and patriot from the 18th century. I signed an oath at the Declaration of Independence. I was a strong leader and was the founding father of the United States. Does anyone know who I am? Well, I'm Benjamin Franklin. I was born on January 17, 1706 on Oak Street in Boston, Massachusetts. I was sent to school at 8 to learn religion and to become a minister. My parents took me out of school at 10 to work with my father. Since I didn't like that work or any other job, I was apprenticed to my brother James. And one day, I ran away. As I grew, I became more interested in politics. On September 1st, 1730, I married Deborah Reed. Together we had 2 children, Francis and Sarah. I made great inventions for the 13 British colonies, made bifocals, the Franklin stove, etc. I also became deputy postmaster in 1753. In 1752, I wanted to prove lightning was electricity. So like a fool, I flew a kite in a lightning storm, and when lightning hit the kite, it made a spark. I knew lightning was electricity. One day, Parliament started taxing the Americans on the French Union War and didn't let the Americans have a say. When people asked me for my opinion on the tax, some people didn't like it. And something disturbing happened at my house, and then I got furious. I fought against Parliament and those lawmakers. And on Christmas Eve, Deborah died from a stroke at 44. That was not a good Christmas present. On April 19, 1775, war broke out between the colonists and England. During the war, I created 2 flags for the colonists, the Don't Tread on Me and the Join or Die. Don't tread on me means like, don't mess with us, and join or die means, well, you see on a flag, it's a snake it up and has abbreviations of the 13 colonies. So it means believe in America or you won't survive. During that time, I was asked to serve in the Continental Congress. And 1 year later, in 1776, the delegates to the Second Continental Congress decided to break away from England. So John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, and myself were asked to write the Declaration of Independence. I also got to sign it. After that, I was sent to France to get the French to fight with us. I convinced them. Then, in 1781, we won the war! Later, in 1783, I got to sign the Treaty of Paris with John Adams. Without my hard work and intelligence, we wouldn't have the things we have today. I appreciate that you listened to my speech. It's been a great audience. Thank you.
Yay! Well done. And I got the flag right, not upside down.